Well, thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about fixed assets feature in QuickBooks Online Advanced. So this is for the QuickBooks Online Advanced. Uh, so if you have Plus, you won't have this feature. So let's get started. So for this video, I'm going to be using instead of using QuickBooks Online Advanced, I'll just use my accountant version. That one has that feature too. Okay, so I'll go to the QuickBooks Online soon, but be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channels and leave a comment if you have a question. And we have two channels. As you can see, the first one was started back in 2012, and the second channel started in 2004. So we've been doing uh, YouTube videos for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to go to QuickBooks Online now and go over this. Okay, so basically it's under Advanced Accounting. It could be something else. We have QuickBooks Advanced version. So basically, just select the fixed assets, and it'll ask you if it's a blank one. It's basically this is all you're going to see: add multiple assets or add an asset. So it's a single one, and add a multiple asset, just like a spreadsheet, basically. So you just can you can import it from here. See, if you know the format, so you download the format and then upload it. So I'm just going to use this the single one and go over this. Okay, so I've already tried two things, and I'm gonna show you how I started from step by step. But I'm just gonna go over this. So the first one, the name is. 1 second here. Okay, you can filter it, I guess. Okay, so I started with the various ones, like a depreciation method. I'm just going to show you the only difference is the depreciation method. You have straight line, double declining, and 150 accelerated. Those three is basically you just need to consult with your accountant and see what's best for your business. Okay, so basically, I just started with the same purchase price of $120,000, and this happens to be purchase price started on January 1, 2023, the historical one. Same thing with other ones, and then uh, so basically the same amount. Okay, and the third one I just started today, and the 60,001 I just for this purpose to demo I just use a straight line, and I'm gonna show you the view in here. Okay, so as I say, the historical one, it won't post the depreciation expense, so you just have to manually write a journal entry and post it. But for the new ones, it will post, but it posts end of the month. Okay, so in here, this basically it does the uh, all the breakdowns, asset values in here, and depreciation, prior depreciation in here. And for this one, the new one, starting new one, you will see here, end of June, it will depreciate $2,000, and it's basically $2,000 each month, and goes all the way to 2028, and then becomes the fully depreciated. In this purpose, I didn't put any salvage value, but most of the companies they don't know what the salvage value is. Could be zero. Okay, so the second one is double declining. Let's see what happens. So it's the same thing, and then it's in here. So January 31, it's completes the full depreciation. So it's basically total depreciation as of today is 57,600. So it gives you the breakdown, same thing with the 150. Let's see in here. Uh, so this is the prior depreciation. It gives you the breakdown here as of May 31. And at top, it will give you the purchase price and the total depreciation as of June 6th. It's basically the as of May, but it won't post until the end of the month, end of June. And in this case, it's basically it wipes out it's will be fully depreciated end of January 31st. Okay, and this one is just not the historical one. It's just you bought it, today. Today is January 6th, June 6th, 2024. You set it up and see what happens now. See, this one is 53,000 and there's no depreciation yet as of today. So they will post the on end of the month. It's always end of the month. And it will create a journal entry for $1,000 and $1,000. And the debit side, your debit side is your depreciation expense, and the credit side is your cumulative depreciation account. Okay, so I'm going to close this. Basically, the way it works is uh, you just need to add an asset. Uh, so just adding asset, it won't post to your register. You still have to purchase, and register it in your QuickBooks. Register means you have to record transaction, you have to pay for it or loan or whatever. Either you do it manually or just match it from your bank feed. Okay, so I'm just gonna uh, follow the steps in here. Okay, so let's just say I want to I bought another asset, computer 5, and I will show you how everything works. The way I like it is first to add account. Don't You can add account from here, but I prefer first creating the asset and cumulative depreciation account and a depreciation expense account. Okay, so you just go to the chart of accounts. Okay, so for this one I have one, two, three, four. This is just an example. Normally, if in all the computers purchase, it'll go to the same account. You won't have you don't list all the purchases you bought. So it's just one fixed asset account. Okay, so in this case, I'm just doing it for different purpose. Okay, so I'm just going to create one in here. Okay, so let's just say your computer, and this one let's say is a 5. Okay. So in your case, it'd be just a computer, fixed assets computer, Okay, and underneath account type is your fixed assets in here. See, fixed assets. Okay, and the detail type, it's not depreciation, it's not cumulative depreciation, it's the original cost. So it's your fixed assets computer. So this is the one you want to select. And let's say uh, the original cost, just leave it blank. Though if you put the original cost in here, it'll just post to the opening balance equity account. You know, so you want to show how much you actually paid the current transaction. So just leave that one blank, and as of really doesn't matter. Okay, and so in this case, uh, the original cost is that one. Okay, so you don't need to put one in here. I just put the original cost. I just want to show the original cost on top and then underneath the cumulative depreciation account. Okay, so and now you want to make this a the sub account of computer. So make this sub account, and if you want to, but I just have a straight one here, and then so you need to click this create this category for tracking depreciation. So click that one, and then it's basically just put the cumulative depreciation account here. Cumulative depreciation. Okay. Mhm. Okay, and so this date doesn't matter. It's this is just creating an account, so you haven't entered any transaction yet. So this is creating an account, and then you can save it now. So it's basically this is all you need to do. It's a computer account name. So in this case, you won't have five. Just use the one computer account for all the fixed asset purchases. So save it. So now if you come to the chart of accounts, so this one update, right away. So for whatever reason, and then you will need a depreciation uh, account. So if you would normally have a depreciation expense account, in this case, I just did it. This is a demo account, so it's basically you just go to if you don't have the depreciation expense account, it'd be under other expense and depreciation detail type. So I'm going to show you. So go to new and let's say depreciation. So this is expense and account type with other expense. Okay. And the detail type is your depreciation expense account. Okay. So your depreciation expense. So you just need one depreciation expense account for all your depreciation. So I just did this is the demo one, just doing the testing here. Okay, so just save this. So now you have created the fixed asset and did all that. So it's basically now you just go to this, you then you purchase your fixed asset. Let's just say this one you want to buy it for $60,000. Okay, just put the normally it could be manually or or it could be uh, categorized from your bank feed. I'm just going to do the manually thing here. So this is let's say vendor is computer 5. And so your checking account. So in here, you just do the original cost, computer 5 in here. See the computer 5 is the original cost. Oh, that's not the one. Maybe this one here. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the one. So computer cost. So this is $60,000. Okay, so it's basically this one is you're recording your purchase of a fixed asset. It has nothing to do with fixed asset scheduling. Okay, so then you post it here, and so now it's in your register the moment you save it. So as I said, this is a manual one. It could be, you could categorize this from your bank feed. Okay, so now in here, if you come to in here, $60,000 original. Okay, so now you go to the fixed assets tool. So you just add asset in here. All right, so just put the whatever name of the computer uh, or asset, name of the asset. And in here, you could put the detailed description, whatever description you have, like serial number or VIN number or whatever you have. Okay, so in this case, purchase price is $60,000. So this is just this is just, it won't post to your register. For the posting, you have to do that either through bank feed or directly through your register. Okay, so 6.6 and the depreciation start date is, let's say, 6.6, and depreciation method, you just select anything you want. We'll just say double declining, and number of years, 5 years. This is shallow bell. Let's say there's nothing there. And in this case, as you can see, it's computer 5. So underneath, you just all you have to do is select your asset account. In this case, it's computer 5. Say in your original cost. This is where it's in here. Okay, this is where your $60,000 is. And the cumulative depreciation is same thing in your depreciation. And the depreciation expense account, uh, you know, just create this one here. This would be sub account, but that's fine. Okay, so like this. And then the moment you save it, see now here it's scheduled here. So the first posting you will see is $60,000. And I mean $2,000 monthly depreciation expense, and it will post end of this month, end of June. So this is basically to have a report, your fixed asset detail report, as well as it automatically uh, creates own entry for your depreciation expense. So what type of depreciation you want, that part you need to consult with your accountant, So this will save you time, and at the same time, you have a detailed report of all your fixed assets, company wide. So okay, so in this case, this is all fixed assets in here. You can filter it and go to something like this. So it'll give you the remaining. It's basically depreciation detail report. That's what it is. All right, so it'll give you at the bottom, so it should match with your fixed assets report, uh, and it'll give you it's basically let's see here. So if you run the balance sheet, you will see all the glory details of your summary of your all the fixed assets in here, like this. Yeah, something like this. All right, hopefully this video is helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.